Cello everyone, Cello Doodle here, and today I am going to show you different ways to get rich quick in Animal Crossing New Horizons. There are multiple ways to do this, and different methods work better for different people, so let's get started. The first way is by fishing. Whenever CJ is on your island, catch as many fish as you can, and when you're fishing normally, save your big expensive fish for him so you can get extra money. For some people, this method is great and easy and fun, but for others, this is awful and painful to catch so many fish. For this method, take the time to craft fish bait because it will save you time in the long run. Also, depending on the time of year, you want to fish in different locations, so make sure to look up what kind of fish are out there and where they are and where the most expensive ones are so you can make bells much faster. This next method is pretty similar and it is diving. For some people this is very slow and painful, but for others it's quite relaxing. In this method, every pocketful can be worth 20,000 bells or more. I personally like this method as I find it relaxing, but I know some people hate diving. Once you get the hang of catching the fast creatures, it'll be very easy to make a ton of money off of it. One of the most frustrating but effective ways to make money are turnips. These are so frustrating because they're like the real life stock market, and you can make a ton of money but also lose all your money. If you're going to do turnips, you should use the turnip price estimators because every week there's a pattern, and these estimators are free to use, and you can download an app on your phone or look up one on any web browser and use that. If you have Nintendo's online system, you can use places like Nookazon to find extremely high prices and make a ton of money. But you do have to be very careful on these websites and Discord servers because people will scam you and some people will charge really high prices to do the turnips. This method still involves turnips, but it's a little more complicated. If you're into time travel, have a Nintendo Online account, and have a friend, you can have one person find a high price on their island and have the other person time travel to Sunday. Fill up their pockets with turnips, fly to the island with a high price, sell them, and then repeat. You can do this as many times as you want, and you and your friend can split the price and make a ton of bells. My friends and I did this, and we made 3 million bells apiece. So it's a very good method, but it can be very frustrating and time consuming. This method is a bit trickier and not as accessible for everyone, but you can grow or buy gold roses, and every few days they will bloom, and each picked flower is worth 1,000 bells each. So it can really help you gain money fast. You do need a golden watering can to grow your own gold roses, and it's not as accessible, but if you can do it, definitely do it because it can make you a ton of money fast. Money trees are a great way to make bells, and if you plant 1,000 bells at a time, you will make 30,000 bells every couple days. You can plant more, but it does not always triple your bells, as sometimes it will only give you 30,000 even if you put 99,000 bells in. So it's very tricky, so just to be safe, put 10,000 bells in and you will make quite a bit of money back. Another way to make money that isn't as good but will work is to buy bell vouchers through the Nook Stop. If you have an excess of miles, it's great, but if it not, then it's a pain to get more. So like I have a ton of extra Nook miles, so if I need more bells, I'll go grab some vouchers just because I'm not going to use those Nook miles because I'm not villager hunting. I personally rarely use this next method, but I know for some people it's amazing, which is to sell the hot item of the day at Nook's Cranny. These items can be super easy to craft, so you can make a ton of money for them very quickly. This last method is definitely my favorite, and you can make a ton of bells with it, and it's not a lot of work. And that is to have a farm. On this farm, you can plant non-native trees and leave them be, then every 3 days, each fruit will yield 500 bells. You can also plant pumpkins. If you water them, they can produce 3 pumpkins at a time and make you quite a bit of money. You can also plant gold roses there as well for 1,000 bells every few days. This is one of my favorite methods of making money because you do not have to spend a ton of time on this farm, and it gives you time to work on other methods so you can make even more money. Plus, they can be pretty cute on your island, and you can do certain aesthetics, which is really fun. So those are all the ways that I have found to make bells really fast in Animal Crossing New Horizons. I hope you guys found this helpful, and if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. See you guys next time. Bye!